Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay, we're gonna latte love it one last time because I think I'm worried that the products are going to sell out before my class. So I'm just hoping to sneak one last live in with these products and see what happens. So I'm trying to, of course, do you think I had the paper out? No, I did not. It's in the bonehead. My cupboard smells like mini eggs because they're hiding in there. Okay. So I have a little sketch layout that I'm going to use for tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm going to keep it out on my screen so I can see it. I think I'm going to go with an early espresso card base. There we go. And then I think I'm going to keep the background a little bit. Are you saying you're sneaky? I'm so sneaky. It's so sneaky. Okay. I'm just trying to decide what background I want. I want it to be, you could use that one. Okay. I want it to be kind of, so I guess I could use that and then put color. Okay. I'm going to try that. So here, I'm going to go with 4 and an 1/8 and 5 and 3/8, just in an attempt to make this all work. 4 and an 8, 5 and 3/8. I had to design with the Simply Zines because Rhonda and Erica and I are doing a little class for our downline who achieved certain goals during celebrations. So had to get my cards designed tonight. They're all finished, ready to go. Super cute. Okay, so now just this again, like I'm gonna have just a tiny 1/8 of an inch border around that one. Okay, so that part easy done. Next, I have to remember now, I've got you so close to me that I feel like I could almost, now I'll lose you up top. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do, now I'm gonna find, I think, my coffee rings is my plan. I think I had like 97 packages of this DSP. I know it seems a little excessive, but it's really pretty. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. So I'm thinking here, I'm going to do, you missed last night. Oh, Trish, we are on we are on 69 days of lives right now. Complete it after tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna go 2 1/4 by 4. Nope. 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. Let's try that. Does that work? Yep, that'll work. Okay, 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. Kind of making this up based on a sketch that I saw online. And so now I just kind of got to get, my own take on the measurements figured out. Okay. So I'm just grabbing my bag of early espresso. You're not it. Oh, you are. Okay, got it. So I said 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. Oh, Jack, did you get it? Okay, so 2 1/4. So I'm going to go 2 3/8 by 4 3/8. That's going to come in here. Sorry, and I need just to take a hair off of that. You dude. Little tired today. I've done 2 lives already today because I had Allison and I had our hot air class this morning. Jen. Okay. Next. It's everything's supposed to kind of happen on this panel here, and then I'm supposed to get a little layout with a little greeting. So I think for me, I'm going to go with the thanks so much greeting. I know I am. I haven't figured out my color yet, but we'll figure that out. We'll probably emboss it because that would be, so far out of left field for me. And now I'm thinking that we could stack some cups going up this is kind of what I was seeing. So I'm going to come to this one. Oh, that's this. Sorry, I'm just talking to the paper. Okay. I'm going to have to fussy cut. It's the kind of support we all need. I know. I did make them fussy cut. It was very hard to be. Oh my gosh, Trish was so funny because I can't see names unless like StreamYard wasn't giving everyone permission. It was kind of being a little bit. It was in a mood today, so we were giggling. But even without seeing the names, I knew when it was Trish giving me a rough time. I was like, I didn't even have to actually see that it was her name. Okay, so I'm gonna steal there. And a couple little cups on here. Don't get mad, please. I know. I already did it to you, but you don't have to fussy cut. You're just watching me. So just sit back and relax. I know someone said that I don't fussy cut on the screen, but as I said, I'm so sorry if I seem to disappear sometimes. It's because I feel like my eyes are not improving as I'm getting older, and I'm feeling the need to hold it closer and closer to my face. But what I need to get is like a magnifying glass. Look at you. Vitalis is 28. I know. Well, and mine's different. Mine says 4. That's what I have on my end. So it's interesting. Like, I don't know where I get my likes from. Maybe mine are showing from Facebook. You are seeing YouTube. I don't know because I don't have any rhyme or reason to it. There we go. Okay. Cup number 1 done. Now, let's chop these. This cup kind of trips me out with its what's it called? It's flared base. Does anyone own a cup like that? Mm. I will admit these cups though, they're quite easy to cut out. So don't get hung up in them because they aren't hard. There's not a lot of ins and outs, and it's just kind of following it. Doot, doot. Okay, 5 more days of school. Somebody tell me I can make it. Can we do it? 5 more days. 5 more days. Totally got this. Do I though? There. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It goes up and down quickly. What goes up? Yeah, you have a weird shaped coffee mug. Keisha Cook, yeah, he watches all the videos of me actually right on the first dance. Really? So cute. But you have a flamingo cup. Yeah, you do. Okay, now this one. Well, Trish, I'm not going to give you that it's difficult to cut out, but it does have a bit of a funky edge at the bottom that you're going to need to pay attention to. I have eaten nothing good for me today, other than my smoothie that I drank this morning during my live. I've literally eaten garbage all day and given myself, when you get the sugar headache? That's me. And the only way to get rid of it now is I have to drink copious amounts of water. And then it goes. The blue cup looks like it's wearing it totally looks like it's wearing a cheerleader skirt. You only have a short spring break. Ooh. I have 2 weeks, Linda. So I get out next Friday, but then I do have 2 weeks off. But you also, I think, get off earlier than we do at the end of the year. Okay, so we're going to kind of go foop, foop, and foop. They're supposed to kind of stack up the side. I know. Trisha, are we that alike? Do you not like water? I don't like water. Is that the weirdest thing in the world to say? I'm not a water fan. I'm like, meh. It has to be really cold out for me to want to drink water. Sorry, it has to be really hot out, not cold. That wouldn't do it. Okay, I'm going to emboss. I feel like it's already working. I feel like the card's coming together how I wanted it to. This is what I was seeing when I looked at this card. Water is horrible. Oh my gosh. I like never would have called that because everyone thinks I'm crazy when I say stuff like that. Just not a water fan. Like I don't really love. He's a great guy. I'm blessed. Yes, Frank is a great guy. Okay. So come in here. We'll do a little sneaky embossing. Super hot. Yeah, like ice cold, ice cube cold, Trisha. I'm with you. There we go. Okay, I'm hoping my die is going to fit on this. We're just going to stamp it in the middle and hope for the best. There. Okay, now we're going to get our was doing our class today and deciding whether or not we were dippers or dumpers. I'm a dipper with white and with clear because I have trays for them. But dumper with other colors. Someone likes drinking water. I love you guys. Oh, my child, Lucas can't literally drinks water all day long. Hi, son. How are you? Hates water and kidney stones. Yeah. Mm-mm. I don't want kidney stones. If I even have chocolate, I want water. Here we come. Uh, Ooh, so sweet. I'm a water by the gallon. Get lots of ice and lemon. Ooh, I am avoids my embossing binder. Yeah, okay, but I don't feel like Jen, like I didn't used to emboss like this. This was not, I used to stamp my sentiments on basic white, and then I used to like that was kind of my thing. Yeah, I'm like, no. Okay, let's see which one we're going with. Okay, we're gonna go with you. Give me 2 seconds. So I'm doing my sentiment on some pecan pie. Okay. We've already got early espresso card base, early espresso mat, but those cups have pecan pie around them. So I thought I'd keep it tied in with those. Oh, turned out cute. It worked. I got a soda stream. I don't like bubbly water. Okay, isn't it so funny? So when people sweet, when people are like, "Oh, bubbly," and it smells incredible. Like I love the smell. I'm like, it's gonna taste so good, and then I taste it, and I'm like, wah wah. It does not taste as good as it smells. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. Now, I do think I'm supposed to have in my little sketch that I was following a little bit of a ribbon. So let me just see where I'm going to put that. Okay. So I'm trying to decide if I put the bit of ribbon behind this. Do you remember what order I had these in 2 seconds ago? Was it that? I don't know. There is no substitute for it. Yeah, see, then mine's Pepsi. Maybe you can go there, and you can go there, and you can go there. There. Okay. Does anyone remember? Oop, who just dinged me? I know what I'm going to do with the ribbon. I've got a plan for that. I'm going to get a little piece of this. An ice cold diet Pepsi. See, and mine is plain Pepsi. Don't like diet, but I like it with ice. Like that's mine. And I know it's rotting my insides, so don't feel the need to tell me because I promise I already know. There, we got that. It was orange on the bottom. Is that where it was? I don't know. I'm trusting you guys to come up with that right now. Mm, mm. There, like that. There. Okay, let's get some dimensionals. Okay, so we're going to start with you. Team Dad Pepsi too. Okay. Mine is I like the sweetness of Pepsi, and so diet doesn't do it. Ooh, spiced rum. See, and I don't drink. I really need to start there. Okay. You can tip that away. And your little friend can tip the other way. Go. Okay, now we're going to take this. I know we're fast tonight. I'm so sorry. You like Pepsi. I convinced my dad I was allergic to it. Ginger ale. Yeah. I do like ginger ale, but you know which ginger ale I like? I like the pomegranate or the either that or the cranberry ginger ale. Love those too. Okay, so now we're going to take this in over there. Okay, now this darling is going to need heavy duty. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give him a little, I might have to cut some of this off. There, there, and there. It's you're so cute, Lynn. I know. And then we didn't put the skirt one at the bottom. I'm sorry, don't get mad. Okay, I love it. Now we just have to make it pop up. So this is the hard part, people, because we've got the ribbon on the back. And I find once ribbon is on the back, the dimensionals do not stick the same. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into these. Love the cranberry. I haven't had the blackberry one. It's one I've missed. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit of this. And then this one's going to come on this side because that's the side that's going to pop up over there. Then on this side, I am going to double decor it even with the thin stuff. Okay, so we're going to go there. And we're going to come in here. So you really, I love you dearly, but you're probably down to your last day or two. I think Blizzard ran out of fuel again. Passed out on the floor. Yeah, I haven't tried the blackberry one. So I'll just tell Sean not to bother with that one. There. And so all I was doing there was I kind of slid it until I could feel it bottom out. It's going to come up a bit. Oh, you have to peel the backing off the dimensional. Try liquid glue. Ooh. That would probably work. So sweet. Okay, let me get my embellishments. Do you know where they are? And I can clean up at the same time because I have two others that need to go away. There. So remember, in this stamp camp, you're going to get a half package of the DSP, a half roll of this gorgeous trim, and then a package with swirl dots. Okay, so let's come in here. I think on this one, I might try going a little bit more like with the lights. So I'm going to go 1. We go 2. I'm going to go 3. There we go. Woo, woo. Love it. It actually turned out really cute. So simple cards, you guys. We really just stuck to the DSP, did a little tiny bit of stamping and some embossing, and then used the trim. Those are the happy, what are they called? Happy little things. But yeah, just stuck to that DSP in there, okay? So had some tons of fun. But you guys will love the cards that Al and I have got. They are incredible for this class. Yes, Jack, there is a class. I'd say you're probably onto your last day to register though, because the products have been selling out. Especially on this one, I saw that the swirl dots were already in low inventory. So I'm nervous. But there is a link to register, I believe. Just a second. I put it in the description. Save changes. I don't know if I did, but there you go. There's your registration link. Okay. So that's the link for the class. Even if you're not in Canada, you can register for a PDF version outside of Canada. You get to join the Facebook group with us and do the class live. But in Canada, we do only offer the class version. Okay. I know. I don't mind fussy cutting though. I think it's what keeps me sane or as close to sane as I can get. Let's not lie. Okay. Mwah. Have an amazing evening, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.